are expecting a second big crash like in March. I mean, listen, I can argue both sides. I can give you a fantastic argument for why the market will crash, and I can give you just as good an argument as to why it will double from here. So that's why I don't like to play that game. I like to think about it and do whiteboard videos on what if this happened and this happened and kind of do thought experiments. It's like a Rubik's Cube. It's fun to try to like figure it out and assess probabilities to it. But as far as it factoring into my decision-making process with my investments, it doesn't at all. As far as a catalyst, I mean, if this is just trying to think it through, stimulus, that's what I'd say. If for whatever reason, if they don't do stimulus, I think the market assets will naturally, the natural trend, maybe that's the right word, the natural direction of asset prices should be down. I mean, when you have all this debt, you don't have the income to service the debt. And if you don't have more and more debt in a system that's built on debt, then these assets want to deflate. That's their natural path, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. So unless you have stimulus, I think that's where they go. They go down. I think it's blatantly obvious that back in March, if we would not have had stimulus, let's just say the Fed did nothing and the government did nothing. Do you think the market would be where it is right now? There's no way. There's no way. I mean, who knows? We'd be at, what, 10,000 on the Dow? I mean, who knows where we would be, but it's sure would be a heck of a lot lower. That is for sure. So I think it's all about stimulus. So for me, that would be a catalyst to a nominal crash. And keep in mind, we could have a crash in real terms if we get a massive amount of inflation. But in nominal terms, which is, I'm assuming what you're talking about, that's what I'd be looking for. I'd be looking for the probability of more stimulus, no stimulus, and if it is more stimulus, how much are we going to get? I think, like I've said in a lot of my videos, I think we've gone from a Fed put to a government put.